Deep dive into Atomic Habits by James Clear, the 2018 bestseller that's transformed how millions approach personal growth. If you've ever struggled to stick to a goal, like hitting the gym, eating healthier, or quitting a bad habit like procrastination, this book offers a practical, science-backed roadmap. We'll cover Clear's core ideas, his powerful framework for building habits, and detailed strategies you can apply today. Let's jump in. The heart of Atomic Habits is this: small changes lead to massive results. Clear argues that improving by just 1% daily compounds over time, like interest in a bank account. Mathematically, if you get 1% better each day, 1.01 carat 365, you're nearly 38 times better by year's end. For example, reading one page a day could lead to finishing 12 to 15 books in a year. But small bad habits compound too, like skipping workouts or snacking mindlessly. Clear's point? Tiny, consistent actions shape your life, so focus on getting those right. To understand habits, Clear introduces the habit loop, rooted in neuroscience research, like Charles Duhigg's work in The Power of Habit. Every habit follows 4 steps: cue, craving, response, and reward. The cue is a trigger, like your phone buzzing. The craving is the desire it sparks, maybe to check social media. The response is the action, scrolling Instagram. The reward is the payoff, like a dopamine hit from likes. Your brain wires these loops through repetition, making habits automatic. To build good habits, you optimize this loop; to break bad ones, you disrupt it. Clear's genius is showing us how, with his 4 laws of behavior change. Law 1, make it obvious. This targets the cue. Habits thrive on clear triggers, so design your environment to spotlight good ones. Want to practice guitar? Leave it on a stand in your living room, not in a case. Clear cites studies showing environmental cues drive behavior, like how visible snacks increase eating. He suggests habit stacking: tie a new habit to an existing one. For example, after I pour my morning coffee, I'll write 100 words. To break bad habits, hide cues. If you're addicted to your phone, store it in another room during work hours. Clear's own habit of writing daily started by setting a visible reminder, a notebook on his desk. Law 2, make it attractive. This is about craving. Dopamine, the brain's reward chemical, spikes when we anticipate something enjoyable, per research from Stanford's B.J. Fogg. Make good habits irresistible by linking them to positive feelings. Want to run? Only watch your favorite Netflix show on the treadmill. Clear also suggests temptation bundling: pair a habit you need to do with one you want to do. To break bad habits, make them unappealing. If you overspend, visualize the debt piling up. Clear notes negative imagery can reduce cravings. Joining a community helps too. If you want to eat healthier, hang out with friends who cook nutritious meals. Social norms shape behavior. Law 3, make it easy. This focuses on the response, the action itself. The less effort a habit takes, the more likely you'll do it. Clear's 2-minute rule is key: scale any habit to a 2-minute version to start. Want to journal? Begin with, write 1 sentence. Want to meditate? Try, breathe deeply for 2 minutes. This leverages the Zeigarnik effect: starting a task creates mental momentum to continue. For bad habits, add friction. To cut binge watching, unplug your TV after each use or cancel auto login on streaming apps. Clear shares how he reduced his phone use by moving apps to a folder, adding seconds of hassle that broke the habit loop. Law 4, make it satisfying. This targets the reward. Immediate gratification strengthens habits, as instant rewards reinforce neural pathways, per psychology studies. Track your habits: use a paper calendar or apps like Habitify to mark each day you stick to it. Seeing a streak feels good and keeps you going. Clear's never miss twice rule is crucial: 1 missed day is okay, but 2 starts a slide. For bad habits, make them unsatisfying. If you're trying to quit smoking, track the money saved each day you don't smoke. Clear suggests apps like Quit Now. To gamify it. The pain of breaking a streak or wasting money discourages slip-ups. Clear emphasizes systems over goals. Goals are the destination, like lose 20 pounds, but systems are the daily process, like eating a healthy breakfast. Systems keep you consistent when motivation fades. He also introduces identity-based habits. Instead of, I want to run, say, I'm a runner. This shifts your self-image, aligning actions with who you are. Clear shares how he became a writer by identifying as one, writing daily even when uninspired. Studies, like those in Psychological Review, show identity drives behavior more than goals. Let's apply this to a real example: building a habit of daily yoga. Obvious, place your yoga mat by your bed. Attractive, play calming music you love during practice. Easy, start with a 2-minute stretch. Satisfying, mark each session on a calendar and reward yourself with a smoothie after a week. To break a bad habit like late-night snacking, Hide snacks in a locked container, obvious, associate snacking with feeling sluggish, unattractive, make snacks hard to access, easy, and track calories saved to feel proud, satisfying. Clear's tools are practical and research-backed. Habit tracking creates accountability. Studies show tracking boosts adherence by up to 80%. The 2-minute rule overcomes procrastination by lowering the mental barrier to starting. Never miss twice prevents small slip-ups from becoming failures. Clear also addresses plateaus. Habits take time to show results, but trust the process. Data from fitness studies show progress compounds after weeks of consistency. Atomic Habits has sold over 15 million copies, with a 4.35/5 rating on Goodreads from over 1 million reviews. Readers praise its clarity and actionable steps, though some find the anecdotes repetitive. It's available in hardcover, paperback, ebook, and audiobook, narrated by Clear, on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, or libraries. The book's blend of science, drawing from researchers like Duig and Fogg, and stories, like Clear's recovery from a baseball injury, makes it relatable and rigorous. To start today, pick one habit. Want to read more? Read one page after brushing your teeth, make it fun with a cozy setup, keep it to 2 minutes, and track your streak. Focus on being a reader, not just finishing books. As Clear says, every action you take is a vote for the person you wish to become. Build your systems, stay consistent, and watch small changes transform your life. Thanks for listening. Grab Atomic Habits for the full experience, and let's all get 1% better today.